I'm always in the boat where I'm like, Zeus is such a good hero against Terrorblade, but no one ever picks up Zeus. I could have sworn he slept the Eidolon to start, but maybe I'm seeing things.
Maybe, yeah, no, it looked like it did, so we'll go ahead and say that, but anyways, he's finds the point for top lane, though. Fly's not fine. That's going to be a first blood. Doom coming in. He took over the Hellbear Smasher and Thunderclap used. Exactly, and pretty good idea that it's probably Doom. He's been up here a couple times already, so...
Jerax again in mid.
Jerax again.
This is like the fourth time.
Oh, no, this time he doesn't get over, and he is going to die. No Sandstorm. Has to stand his ground. Yeah, thought for sure. I guess the fourth time is a charm, though. Speaking of nice level 6s to pick up, Dream Coil's ready for Puck as he's just now level 6.5. They mentioned that there could be some action up here. Yes, pull. Oh, juking it. Goes for the shift, gonna jaunt away. Doom is activated on a Chaos Knight. He doesn't even have his Phantasm, wouldn't be able to use it anyways, but trying to get away now. Clockwork slept at the tower. Jerax going the other direction. He's just gonna be bait, and he'll die. The Doom, he gets denied at least, but still, Resolution is dead for a good 25 plus seconds now. So still a victory for paiN Gaming, no doubt. You do think about it in hindsight, I mean, Nigma was pretty far up right there with very little to no vision in that jungle, so almost a bit of a miscue, you could say, on his part. Middle lane, speaking of that, Matt's pushing this middle tower. He really wants it, but at what cost? A hook shot going right through the uprights. Someone missed the armlet toggle, though, for Matt, keeping him alive for a little bit of duration, and it's not going to be enough. Eventually, we'll get taken out. King RD finishes the job, but that was funky. How did that not hit anybody?
Hey, he's doing his best Blair Walsh impression. That's all I got to say.
No one.
If anyone watches football, nobody watches football probably. But anyway,
I did.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
That. Yes, of course.
The worst kicker in the history of the Seahawks and Vikings. All right. Anyway, Jerax. Speaking of, falls. Weehaw gets with a nice timely veil there.
He also has a double damage room.
This will be a good fight. It's a very good fight.
Here we go. I'm expecting
Soul
that
Ring
channel.
Epi.
Any second. Nope. There we go. The Soul Ring Epi. Resolution. He's going to get caught. The Doom goes up. No Burrow Strike just yet. Going to wait. He missed the DK. They will get the CK, though, as the Ice Blast even comes through the Fiend Grips, locking down Dragonite. Mad's also in trouble. Can maybe Armament toggle out of this somehow? He's going for the turn kill. A lot of Doom for the time being. Going to be hit by the Inferno Blade. The Armament toggle's not going to work. He goes down, sinking. Blinks over to the Ancient Apparition as the Cold Feet procs on a paiN to take him out. But now Fly in trouble, too. Tavo wants to chase. Cold Feet will proc, however, and that will keep Fly alive. In the meantime, top lane, OG moving in, smoked up, Resolution. Got the Echo Saber to go with his own armlet, of course. Gonna find at least paiN, and Clockwork hook shots in on Tavo. So paiN is 100% dead off the bat. Drinkle hits multiple heroes on both of the cores. Terrorblade. He pops a Metaform, beating down Jerax. Doom is activated onto the Chaos Knight. Doom does fall as a result of that, but the Black Hole in the backlands catches two, including Terrorblade and the Puck. Puck with a phase shift, trying to get out of there. Ain't gonna work. She goes down 2. And a 4-for-1 fight in favor of OG. That smoke was real. Now making it a 4-for-2 as Tavo does take out the Chaos Knight, actually. But will it come at a cost for him? Burrow striking 1 and a blink coming up. He should be fine.
Should be.
Oh, never mind.
He got too greedy with that. He definitely had both things up. Stuns out on the top. No TP, but maybe can get away now, as he should be fine. There's a TP coming in from Clock. Again, he needs to be careful not to be too greedy, but... Alright, so they know that OG knows they have vision there, as he was trying to de-ward that ward right there. AA Blast coming in onto HFN, but no one's TPing in, so he should be fine. Glyph is going to be a bit annoying. TP's coming in, Doom out onto Dragon Knight, with his armlet on, mind you, so his health is draining like crazy. Mouth is coming out, no Black Hole though.
I was wondering if he's going to go for the cast, but as you mentioned, didn't have an epicenter off to the side. The Resolution gets caught. Phantasm at the last second. He is solo on life, though, and the elusive hero helps snipe him out. We get credit for the kill. 3-0 right now in favor of paiN Gaming in this fight. That's a meta. They want this Roshan now for themselves. Tavo, he's got the level 3 epicenter. He's going to be jumped initially, but he got the Sandstorm off as well, so... I guess they had a sentry down. Oh, there's a big blink stun opportunity. Here comes the ultimate from Resolution. Doom up onto Keizu.
That's no big. Black Hole for a long time.
And obviously they know this. They're not going to try to finish off Roshan, though. Epicenter hits Chaos Knight with the Burrow Strike. He goes in with the reality wrist. Phantasm was already used. The Fiend's blocking him down for sure. And he will be taken out. Dragon Knight able to take off the Doom off to the side, but he's going to be slept now. Nobody's able to take that off. Can Fly maybe get that off for him? No, he's not going to take it off. In fact, be the full duration. But now the Doom has worn out. The Black Hole's still ready. They know this. So yeah, good retreat from paiN Gaming right there.
I heard a hook.
Great start with the Doom, though.
I think he hooked his teammate, though.
I think he did, but they still catch Tavo.
Yeah, big triple kill here from Mad. They just weren't able to get enough damage spread out, and it was only focused onto the CK.
Finally, OG will take the Roshan. That sounds like a 5-minute Roshan fight, it felt like.
And that was all made possible by this ward that paiN has in their own jungle. Like, Puck would have still broken that smoke, but he wouldn't have had any idea that they were there. So, that ward was really winning it for him.
Nice double stun. Double stun on top of that. Mad is here though. BKB gonna be pop. paiN's grip on a Sand King. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. It looked like it was on him actually. But it's actually Duster trying to survive in the backlands. A black hole on a solo Sand King. You really want that kill, because it's like it's better than nothing. It doesn't get the kill initially, finally does. DK does go down. The Aegis gonna bring it back up. Now you see Chaos Knight, the Doom on him. Obviously didn't even have the Phantasm at that point, but he'll fall shortly after. The meta form of Terrorblade just tearing through everyone of OG, including both of the cores and DK and CK, and they are dead with no buyback right now.
Yeah. You just can't afford to use that spell when it's uncounterable like that. HFN uses the Sunder on his illusion to gain some HP. That's going to be a set of racks, it looks like, and both cores down. No buyback. Here comes some initiation. They know they want to fight.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's going to be Jarek's dead now as well. He doesn't have a buyback, so at least the top racks. Do they go for more? I mean, Terrorblade? No, he does not want it. He's actually going to port out. Going to lose the Doom, who got too overcommitted. And
Terrorblade, he's going to hit like a truck. Extra 30% damage.
Rip the speed aura that he had.
Yeah, this one's much better. This one's much better.
I don't know. That's debatable. Come on now. We'll talk about it later, though.
Well, Blink stun. Aggressively comes Tavo.
That should be at least a free kill.
Well, Matt is lingering around. He gets actually used up. Has BKB.
That was... Oh, no. Now he's doomed as he BKBs. This is just so awkward right now. The Dream Coil was committed in the backlines, but DK's dead. There's no chance. Yeah, you could tell. They were on different pages. Part of them wanted to go in, and they also catch the CK. No, Chaos Knight is getting caught. They're just falling to pieces right now. paiN Gaming is running after them, and he will be saved thanks to Jerax and his best efforts right there, and the rest to get away, but...
fortunately, a bit DK in the ass there. Now they're going to safely siege this tower. I'm surprised he put his illusion so far away from him so they don't get the meta. But... anyway, here we go. Buyback from this DK.
Look at the spread, though. Casey doesn't have a chance to black hole anything. In fact, Tavo, he's going to get away as well with that Yules. He blinks. Got a Burl Strike. He should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to coordinate that better. I mean, he has 1,000 more gold than the position 4/5 Doom. Like...
Roshan just respawned, but they jump Terrorblade. Big kill chance for OG. Can they finish the job? He does have a Sunder. He's going to be slept up, though. Stopping some of that damage. A paiN's grip block on the Chaos Knight. He got the Sunder off as well. And Chaos Knight made another. There's a black hole that they're perhaps waiting for. Terrorblade Bane is going to fall. And Terrorblade was not caught him. That was an illusion. Never mind. The Terrorblade's over here. So he's doing just fine. That black hole actually ended up not being that great. Mad, he is also in trouble. They finish off the Enigma. They're going to take out DK as well. Ends up being a triple kill for HFN. It definitely juked me. I'm sure it juked them.
He's got a lot of HP too. He's sitting at over 3,000 with strength treads. So buyback coming up from the Sand King, or sorry, from the Enigma. Obviously doesn't have black holes. He just used it. This is gonna be another set of racks here for paiN Gaming. We're looking at a 20,000 gold lead for which I think many consider the underdogs. Yes, of course there are stand-ins.
The captain or whatever made the call, but the laning phase. You talked about it. They put Sand King mid for a reason, and the matchup definitely paid off for them in the long run. So, oh, the steal, Jerax, can he get it? Can he get it? No, he cannot. He picked up something? No, he did not.
Didn't pick up anything. But nice, you have to go for those plays.
Yeah.
There's really no point in not going for that. But, doesn't get it, has no buyback actually, and that's Aegis and Cheese going the way. Has the Aegis to work with too. They're going to need a black hole on literally all 5, I think.
Easy. Here's who's up for the challenge. Phantasm. They see him, and Black Hole's not ready for another 8 seconds. This is awkward, really is. Duster, Brain Tap, paiN's grip, kill the CK. FA Center in the backlines. DK is forced to use the BKB as well as the Elder Dragon for him. He's just not taking it up. There's a good Black Hole. Yeah. Unfortunately, no follow-up damage. He's going to end up falling after the fact, and that's going to do it. paiN Gaming will take game number 1. You know what I learned today so far, Trout, is that you're right. Terrorblade's a pretty good hero.
I just never see this hero lose. I also think HFN's a fantastic core player.
Choose your hero.
Medusa.
Well, last time I saw Medusa played against Phantom Lancer, it got destroyed, so will they run into Wii? They don't know it yet because their smoke broke beforehand. I don't think Wii sees them, but Blue's gonna walk right up and see them. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
if he's able to get slowed here from Fly, yep, gets the slow. Also the Lance, if he can get in range of that Gale, maybe dodge it here. A little bit fast with that Windlace.
Lance and then Gale.
Up.
Yeah,
Dead.
he is dead. Resolution. We'll pick it up on the Phantom Lancer. So very good start. Yeah, you talked about the smoke popped.
Salve is
Apparently.
cancelled by the AA. They should know that there's a ward uphill mid, but definitely worth it to be able to cancel that salve from Venno.
Man, they're just not letting up here at the top lane. In fact, they're going to go in on the King RD. Now comes that poison touch. Jarek's keeping his distance, almost really baiting them to chase King RD. One auto attack away from the Phantom Lancer, perhaps. Well, gets it off, and yeah, eventually does take him down. Jerax running from Tavo. Thunderclap is not going to be ready due to lack of mana. He's rolling back in. What a player indeed. He's going to die to the tower, though, after it's all said and done. But you know what? He helped to set up both of those kills initially.
And he pulled the creeps unintentionally. So it worked out really nicely for him.
What a player.
Gets a bounty rune, maybe gets 2. Actually, he's going to go for Keizu. Keizu is walking up with no HP. Gets the link, has the damage. It's going to be an easy one for Wii.
And the Eidolons. He's going to farm those down. Yeah, that's a big swing in favor of Razor for sure. I mean, not even really a swing. He's had the lead. As Mad, he's just going to fall back. He'll be fine. Going to go for that Veil of Discord, and
Dire's top tower.
I believe should be finished on him soon, at least.
Whoa.
Nice synergy with the team. Yeah, he's going deep again. What? OG just loves this area, man. Something about it's attracting them. Like, it's a freaking magnet in their flies.
They're like cat. Yeah, I was going to say cats, and they're catnip over there. Yeah, and up top, he's got the link still going on resolution, so he's got a lot of extra damage. Supports got to be kind of careful, but on retreat mode, they don't do too much damage to him with those with that PL. But nice grave there coming out from Fly. Quickly saves Jerax, but look at the item that the PL is buying. He's going for Battle Fury.
And ooh, they're wrapping around. Blink is on Enigma.
Oh boy,
This could be big. Do they see them? They do not see them yet.
some monk-ass shit right here.
Oh, now they do. They're going in. They're
Oh, this is
falling
gonna
for
be
the
bad.
fate.
They're gonna get black hole.
Oh, that boulder smash somehow a nice Stalker as well. There's the black hole to guarantee the kill on Razor. Again, especially earlier on in the game, killing the core with the black holes for sure
Yeah.
worth it.
Doesn't give out that much gold though. Only 249. It's always crazy to see how that works. Sometimes, like sometimes in the mid game, even when a team's not up, I see someone just give out like 600 gold when they're feeding. Anyway, ulti come out onto King RD from Mad. He's definitely dead.
Obviously, KZ does not have a black hole now. They know this, and now comes the Stone Gaze, actually. So they finish off Night Stalker where Resolution has to back up. He goes back in, even on a Tavo. Stone Gaze wearing off. Jerax in the back lines, waiting for a boulder smash. Finally lines up on a Medusa. Primal Split was used by the Brewmaster. He's going to run after Earth Spirit, finish the job on him. Jerax goes down. Resolution sitting on top of the Medusa, though. Gets some assistance from Enigma, and they take out Medusa. She's dead for 50. At this point of the game, very early on.
As well, because you can't really like change your position, right? When you're
True.
black holing. So that is one thing you do have to worry about.
Ooh, middle lane. They're wrapping around. Mad. Smoke pops. They jump in. Brewmaster being they.
Nice
Jump to the Jerax, but the silence initially, the stun. The black hole locking out Brewmaster. No primal split as a result. It was a solo black hole, but prevents a big ability from being used. And Night Stalker gets out.
If he can pick up this Aegis,
Oh my
that
God.
would be pretty clutch. Oh god, he's getting low to some spam from Dazzle. He's gotta be careful.
Oh man,
Oh
the
god,
clutch.
stop. If he dies
The
to a
clutch.
spam. Oh, he doesn't get it. Nice try. Nice try. Shivas would also be very good, which is a common pickup on Razor, but his farm is just not there, you know? Hero doesn't really farm fast unless he's battling a lot. Speaking of battling, here we go. Fly doing some D-warding. Might pay for his life with it, though, but no black hole.
Yeah, 10 more seconds or so. They do pick up Dazzle. KZ being run down by that Primal Split. Here comes Resolution, though. Splits up a lot of illusions. Duster, he'll fall. Razor going to be chasing down. The Spirit Lance is coming out. Earn on him as well, and yes, they get the kill on a Razor. Malphus stuns from KZ. He does have that black hole now as the Primal Split minions chasing him though. Comes back together and does get a crit to finish the job. That's pretty big. I could have seen him using a black hole there for sure if he doesn't die, but he's still going to turn on the Brewmaster at least. He just kind of stands his ground. Ultra kill for Phantom Lancer when it's all said and done. Medusa was pushing top during all that. Yeah.
But I look at that and I thought that OG were up a lot more gold. They're actually only up 3k. Maybe HFN got a lot of farm throughout all that. I know that Panda got a big bounty from killing the Enigma, so that's some of that gold came.
That's a good point, yeah. Seemed like they were higher. Well, it's going to be a little bit higher now. Maybe not bad. Got the kill on Ancient Apparition, but at what cost? He does get the Shell of Grave. He'll still die after. The void eventually happens, and down he goes. Razor, though, now he needs to run. The Glimmer Cape's going to be activated on him. Could that save him? Go in the other direction, trying to juke and jive. Maybe gets a turn kill on a fly the last second. No, the heal comes out, and we'll finish the job on him as well. Medusa insisting on running away with the Night Stalker. Does have a Stone Gaze,
which is typically thought as a counter the other way around.
True.
And it's certainly, we haven't even seen the true counter because he just finally picked up Diffusal, but you're going to see it now. Not fun.
Dabo? Oh, he's stopped by the Malphus. He was trying to TP out. It was actually really close. Not going to happen, though. He'll pop the Primal Split now. Maybe try to get a turn kill at least as Razor's running in, actually, so they want more into this. Fly got a Shallow Grave off, however, so he's going to delay it, buy some time for Enigma to maybe get off a black hole, perhaps. Even the Malphus stun. Dazzle will fall. Razor running the outskirts. There's the ultimate of the black hole. Wants to get the Brewmaster as it comes back together. It's not enough for the kill, though. They did not focus him. They want to go after the Razor, so Tavo will survive for now. Kazu's in trouble. He pops the BKB. King Argini going to run him down. Wee picks up her spirit, though. Down goes Kazu. Venom Lancer just has to sit on the outskirts. As Resolution, also very low himself, does have a Aegis. But that seems so funky right there. Razor, he is ticking down to the poison still. Man, he's going to barely survive. He doesn't have a TP, though. I would think so.
Yeah, it'll kill it.
Veno.
Recognizes if it's that low, but...
Huh. Veno with an Heaven's Halberd, by the way.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's a great pickup.
Yep.
Gale, just trying to be annoying, although he did force in.
Yeah.
He gets a pick off onto Jerax. That's his 11th death, Breaky. He has died.
It's just Jerax dying again over there. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, so they kill the tier 3. Has a Mjolnir now, though, does Medusa.
Does. That's a double damage PL, though. Here comes the black. Oh, it missed.
No. Oh, no. The whiff. And they're still good. You know what? They still get the melee rack. So space created. Resolution.
In some trouble. Here comes Night Stalker from the backside. He's got no Manta. He silenced it up. That's a 9-kill streak there for Resolution. Or, sorry, for Wii. And oh, boy.
Yeah, he's had a rough time with these attempts. It was definitely a good reaction from HFN to, of course, force staff away and avoid the opportunity, but they're going to go for Roshan. Phantom Lancer, of course, still dead for 45 seconds. He would have a buyback. They smoke up, but it's going to be spotted by Wii, and he's just charging on in full YOLO mode. They know they don't have a black hole, of course. Primal Split activated. Mad, he's going to be run down. Ancient Apparition Ice Blast going through. Did not connect. Venomancer, all of that damage. 280 damage drained by Razor. He is hitting like a freaking truck. And meanwhile, Medusa and Night Stalker are finishing off Roshan.
Wii is just playing very, very well this series. Like, he's been blasting them much further than you would normally expect, because he's anticipating them running away. And since he's casting it from such a far range, he needs to kind of account for that. So, and he's been doing it every time, and it's been perfect. Another split coming out on the Fly.
Fly again, Shallow Grave, but seen this once or twice before. He's just going to delay it.
Oh, they get the Yules. Panic gets the Yules on the PL. He has no Manta for 5 more seconds. If they can silence him.
Doppel. He's good for now. Try to juke them out. Look at that. Resolution, he's sending away one. They're not really falling for it, though. They realize the real one's here. He does the KZ black hole. Didn't get anybody. He got the Night Stalker and the Brewmaster, but it comes back together. BKB activated. Wee's just trying to kite Resolution right now with that Eye of the Storm active. Plasma field on top of that. Tavo trying to run it down. Jerks was body blocking him a little bit, actually trying to save Resolution. The Leech is up from Razor, and that could save him. Still 280 damage. No. He gets caught with the Malphus, and he will fall when it's all said and done. They pop the Shrine, and OG once again continuing ready to fight. Medusa getting in there very late, and that was the biggest key, because you see she's there full life, full mana, the Aegis ready, and by that time the fight's over.
Yeah, they just really needed her. Unfortunately, I mean, Razor was doing a ton of work, but even as low... Uh-oh, Matt's in a very awkward spot.
What?
No mana, no force, no nothing. And a buyback from AA, which is certainly not that big of a deal, but a big kill on Venno, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I guess the tower didn't fall. Phantomlance is running in, actually. They're going to get the quick kill onto Ancient Apparition, going for Night Stalker. See, Phantomlancer, he has a Silver Edge, by the way. I saw the break pop up.
Right.
Okay. Running after King RD. Out comes the Stone Gaze. Here at Elise, she's running after OG, but they're not obliging. They're running the other direction, of course. As they should be. Resolution went pretty deep for this. Fly is in. Fly has a Shallow Grave again. Going to activate it on himself. Resolution getting low, though. Doing some damage to Phantomlancer, but he needs to worry about surviving at this point. As he'll start limping away, and the rest of the team continues to retreat as well with that Boulder Smash done.
Yep.
I believe they'll get out. Unless this... God, he's so fast.
Yeah.
Primal split.
He actually dusts to see the Wind Panda. And he gets a really nice dispel. Gets the stun on top of it. Paying out of his mind.
No buyback either.
No buyback either. Jarek's trying to roll away. He's got a blink. But yeah, that dispel into the illusions just crushing Tavo, having a hell of a series. Grave coming out. Only just delaying the inevitable, really. Fly, he falls. Ooh. And in the meantime, Jarek says he was trying to escape. He gets caught out by Wii.
It's the purge effect. There's destroying the illusions and
Yes.
making it that much easier. Kill Phantomlancer. He's going back
There's
in.
a black hole ready.
Alpha stun. It will prevent the primal split. Making it awkward. He figures he has to pop the BKB. Now he's going to be able to use it if he needs to. Aegis, take it away. You mentioned he has a black hole. He does get the primal split off eventually.
This is just for them to back, I think. They don't want to fight into this anymore. They know they have black hole. PL just respawned. I think he's just buying time for his team to run away. Yeah, you can see that. He might pay with his life. He might not. Here comes PL. PL's actually in the background with a Silver Edge.
Oh, they want to
Spending in just a couple seconds, though.
He's going to open. He's going pretty YOLO right here. Resolution, where's the team? Doppelganger gets away at the last second. In comes the Black Hole BKB. This one caught 3 heroes, including the Medusa, as well as the Razor and the Ancient Apparition. Ancient Apparition will fall. The Stone Gaze coming out. Razor, he's running after Mad. There's a Shallow Grave to save Mad. We have time to get his attention to others going after Kazu, finishing him. Down goes Wii after the fact, or excuse me, down goes Venomench after the fact. Wii is still alive, very low. Resolution decides to go back in, takes out Medusa. Despite being solo, he's still doing plenty of damage. Gets a kill on King RD, and a triple kill for Resolution. OG wins the fight when it's all said and done here in the middle lane. That mana by Resolution to keep going back in had faith, and it worked.
Maybe buying a gem for this Panda would be a good idea.
Oh, Jerax. Wow, he's deep in here. Gonna set up position.
He is. Got some good vision, though. That's nice.
That's true. Gets the ward down. 20. Resolution going back in. Remember, he doesn't have an Aegis or anything like that, but he's diving onto Ancient Apparition. Doppelganger's forward, and yeah, he is level 25. There's those crits. Brewmaster, no mana to work with, so he cannot primal split. The middle range Rax goes down. The top melee, it is getting low. Medusa's up in 5 seconds. She's had a buyback, but it's just that awkward spot if she's so close now. Dust, Resolution, Doppelganger, Zoe. He's chasing with the Link. Gonna deal plenty of damage. So Resolution needs to survive Shallow Grave. Nope. Fly, he can't get a range. He gets lifted up, actually. Resolution's gonna fall. He's dead for 100. Great lift right there with a primal split. Once again, Tavos doing a hell of a job. He gets a lockdown on a Jerax. Fly, you'll see him pop the Shallow Grave from the other direction. Trying to distract again. He eventually falls, though. They lose Earth Spirit. This game just continues to be crazy, man. Back and forth. It'll continue. Oh yeah, Razor just hit level 25, and he gets 100 attack speed. So you see him zapping that tower down pretty quickly.
PL also does not want to buy back. He's in that awkward spot like you were talking about. 20 seconds, so God, if I buy back now, it's only 20 seconds, but I'm also losing my racks at the same time, so he decides to save his buyback for another time at the cost of his set of racks up top.
Right as it's
I believe that's an instant spawn.
So there is no vision from either side, so they know for sure. They're smoked up, being the paiN Gaming. Oh, Mad, he's caught. He will have a buyback.
They can just go Roche now, I think. There's a
OG
smoke up.
smoked.
Yeah. Oh, they scanned it. Nice scan.
Oh boy. Primal Split is currently active as well. Resolution is scouting. And Black Hole, of course, ready for KZ. What's up here? That's Razor. He's trying to distract him, running with a Glimmer Cape. He's pretty fast. He gets broke. Pops a BKB, just keeps on running. Jerex, he wants to chase though. Boulder Smash hits Night Stalker. However, Tavo decides it's time to go in and doesn't have his primal split. Keizu, no, just putting down the Midnight Pulse. Tavo pops the BKB. Buyback from Venomancer. Here we got the Stone Gaze. HFN gonna push them back. And paiN is actually retreating.
Oh, nice stun there from Jerex.
He pushed the, no, that was the Force Staff. Never mind. Got Force Staffed away though.
He's not ulting just yet. Oh, wait. Oh, now it's coming out.
Yeah, it is.
Now it's coming out, but hey, this Roshan's falling very quickly. And it looks like they will get it. Is this going to be the refresher? I can't remember which it is. Yes, it is. You're looking at 2 ults here. 2 black holes from Enigma, so...
Does mean, though, if she goes down, that could potentially be the game, of course, so quite the risk. Bottom lane, what's this? Oh, Enigma just walks on through. That is confidence right there.
I'm really surprised they don't have a gem.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had this Lothars for PL for so long that... We go BKB black hole, it's onto the Medusa.
It's setting up the response. Aim runs Phantom Lancer. Medusa gonna be slowed. Barrel roll connects his watch. She is still plenty tanky though. Plenty alive. The crit's coming up for Phantom Lancer. The Stone Gaze, will it be enough to stay alive? Yes, it will for the time being. Meanwhile, up here, Keizu, he does have a second black hole, remember. He wants to try to chase Pops the BKB, being run down by Night Stalker, but Medusa will survive, and she continues to run. So far, 2 dead on the side of OG. Keizu still going in. He only black hole here. He tried to the last second, but it goes down as he goes for the attempt. And Phantom Lancer running away. He's drained all his damage, so he has to just full-on retreat. HFN manages to survive. That whole fight is going to take down.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh my god. No.
Oh,
no. Yeah. He's in the mana shield right there. Okay, eventually does fall down.
The Rapier, so sad times. Which is surprising considering he didn't go for the split shot, use his modifiers. I mean, you can see his reasoning for the 7 split shot target, but I just think that, oh, chasing onto Keizu, he does have that Lothars. Actually going to find Fly instead. He does get the quick Grave off.
Yeah,
back lines, we got Panda.
Oh, Force Staff, double Force Staff, so they kill Dazzle, triple Force. He got pushed away, I believe, right there by Jerex, but he'll end up popping the Poison Nova, but I think they're going to eventually kill him unless Keizu goes for the black hole. It's going to land on several heroes off to the side. Night Stalker not caught. Neither did the Ancient Apparition. Isn't enough follow-up damage. He stays alive. BKB was wearing off. Medusa, those go down. Those Phantom Lancer comes in late. Tavo, he's going to be broken. He too will fall. Double kill for the Phantom Lancer. And now Night Stalker, he's going to go for the TP. That ain't going to work. There you go. That was a big black hole that they've been waiting for. Medusa has to buy back as OG gonna make their way once again to the bottom lane.
Too baited by that kill on Veno. Veno turned around with the cheese. Full HP, full mana. Was able to reset that fight.
Phantom Lancer with the Nullifier.
Yeah, no boots. Just straight up 6 full items. We're looking for the last set right now.
Brewmaster, the target that is dead, Jerex. He's gonna roll on out. We can't chase too far. In the backlands, Medusa being gunned by Resolution. You can just tell it's such an issue, especially with not much team support to work with. Pops the Stone Gaze really late. Is out of mana currently, and Resolution just runs the other direction. Meanwhile, We gets picked off. He buys back immediately. That was their other gem, however. But this could very likely be Mega Creeps now in favor of OG and trying to force that 3rd and final game here in this best of 3. So that'll be the free Roshan. You mentioned the refresher. Honestly, do you even give it to Enigma? I guess
I would say of course. It's so good on him. So he's working with a little bit of time here. But that's the target you want if you're Enigma. So don't care about anybody, just get the BKB black hole onto the Medusa and you're pretty much good to go.
Medusa, 6,000 gold saved up. She does have the Divine Rapier queued up, but the Courier's currently dead. Anyways, BKB's active. This one from Tavo.
Oh,
Keizu was running in. And he chose not to go in. Night Stalker's getting low. God, how is paiN Gaming staying alive so much? They're doing a hell of a job. Mad, he's getting a little bit low. He popped the Poison Nova. Of course, he has the Aegis. Meanwhile, Medusa being run down by Resolution. And there's the black hole, as you mentioned. Gonna lock him down in full. He has a buyback. Eventually does get stunned. Didn't have a BKB there, but of course he will have more to work with. Razor did die. He's dead for 2 minutes. There's the buyback on Medusa, though. And they get the kill onto Enigma. So, without Enigma, maybe they can't actually go to finish, or maybe they can. Resolution wants to go. Great boulder smash on 3 heroes. And if they lose Medusa, this is 100% over. He gets Force Staffed away, so they're not going to lose him just yet. The tier 4, very vulnerable though. And there's a buyback on Enigma. So the Ancient being beat down now. Last stand for sure from paiN Gaming. As Phantom Lancer, it's getting a little bit lower. It'll be good though. Another Stone Gaze activated. Alright, Keizu is here once again. As soon as that Stone Gaze wears off, expecting to perhaps go in. He's running. Slowly running. Resolution getting low. Shallow Grave gonna save him. There's a black hole. It did not hit Medusa though. She managed to just barely get away from it. Jerix is just gonna push her away though from the fight. And now they're just gonna focus down the rack. So Medusa's still walking back in. Another buyback. This one on a Brewmaster. He's making his way back to the well. HFN goes back in. A third black hole. This one catches Medusa. And they should be able to finish here without the buyback. Maybe. Or maybe not. She kills the Phantom Lancer. How is she still alive? Holy crap. Finally.
No buyback for 130.
Okay, I think they've actually done it. What a finish. What a finish to game number 2.
And that was just game 2, folks.
Yeah, we got a third one. Oh, it's what? Just about so 89 kills between the two teams. Or 60-minute match and
You may now select.
Yeah, that seemed like a really obvious pick, but he's really the only melee core that works with Empower and has Diffusal, or can naturally build in Diffusal. So he's doing very, very well for himself. I did not expect this. An early bottle, sub 2 minutes. Now he's going to have the ability to spam out the lane, grab some runes. Very, very nice start for him. It's not expected against the TA.
yeah.
And obviously it gets harder and harder as the TA gets levels, but still, I did not expect this kind of a gap at all.
I was gonna say, I'm sure the early shockwave, of course, is helping with that. But yeah, definitely an impressive start for him. Oh, that's a bottom lane kill. Resolution goes down. Tavo and King RD come together. Juggernaut, even despite that death, he is doing great with the CS as well. Bottom. So Wraith King, your favorite hero. What, oh, Puck. Well, he's going for the kill. Has an orb. Also has a phase shift. And that should be enough. Yeah, he's good. Oh, bottom lane. Tavo goes down, though. Flyhave's able to run him down.
Somewhat solo kill, too. I don't think Jug had anything to do with that.
So Jarek stays alive, and now the second stomp will hit, but not the most follow-up, however. So we will walk it off for now. But yeah, the Jarex was taking over the middle lane while Mad went to the jungle a little bit and farmed.
Oh, another death up top. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just having their way with this Puck up here.
Bottom? Is Tavo dead? Yep. Omni Slash. Catches him right after the Burrow Strike. He just spun on top of him and knew that he wasn't going to get away. In fact, you see Sand King only has a level 1 Burrow Strike.
Is there stats I don't know about?
I
Did you get stats?
brought the stats back.
Which you used to do, but obviously can't anymore.
Magnus, RP's ready. They're going. RP's used. Skewer backwards into the stomp. Beautiful execution. Although Clockwork, the meld comes out. We's going to survive an hour refraction. No, we can't get it back up. The Ear Splitter even used on top of that, and it will get the Clockwork as well. So they get an extra present when it's all said and done, but that was the prime execution there.
Stronger team fight. I mean, Elder Titan with Puck, RP. It's really, really strong stuff. Like a 4-man smoke into their woods. Hopefully for the sake of Wraith King, they find just Duster, because they can easily kill this Wraith King twice, and yeah, it looks like that will be the case. HFN is pretty happy. Oh, almost gets the Blink Skewer to cancel the TP. Could have been devastating.
That was
nicely, yeah, nicely tried there by Mad. And actually TP's top to get a kill on Keizu.
Yeah.
So, nice quick TP there by HFN.
Did barely catch that one, but yeah, that was big that paiN actually spotted them coming in, because overall, paiN Gaming's pretty happy with what just happened right there. The smoke gank, only loses their support. They take out the offlaner. However, top lane, Wraith King. There's the Ear Splitter. On top of the Skewer. Remember, he does have a level 2 reincarnate. In fact, he's not dying with the Armataco just yet. The Pearl Strike coming out. He finally will go down. Coming back up, though. RP, Matt thinking about it. He will cast it after the fact. Got it off. Clockwork's gonna end up dying most likely, but HFN still holding his ground. Throws out the Wraithfire Blast in the face of Juggernaut. Realizing he has to run, though, but Draco will catch them. Down goes the Wraith King for good. paiN will fall. Down goes Sand King. And cleanup crew in Isle top lane. for OG, 4 for nothing, 5 for them. We is pushing mid meanwhile.
But I don't even think he knows it. He was there. He ain't there anymore though. They actually ping him out. I think they barely caught him out with that ward that they have there in their jungle. Here comes the stomp. It will connect. It's another dead Wraith King. Definitely dead.
Reincarnate was up in 5 seconds right there. But obviously he was probably still dead anyways after the fact. So maybe that is good actually. And it wasn't used.
Significant drop off in terms of farm after Jug. I mean, most of the farm Magnus is going for is at least looks like support items. Going back for the Force Staff, which is nothing wrong with that.
Oh. There we go. King RD. He's kind of just walking on in. Burrow Strike hits Rubik off to the side. TA is running in from the backside as well. Jerix looking to go in. Fly's going to be crit initially. The RP only hit. Oh, did it a couple actually, including TA. The Omni Slash on top. TA will fall. Wraith King goes down as well. Reincarnate will bring him right back up, only to fall seconds later. Tavo is channeling up the epicenter, but he realized that wasn't going to work. Now he gets hit by the Dream Coil, and this could be a complete wipeout in favor of OG. A very scattered fight initially, but works out beautifully for OG. Transition nicely into Roshan.
They're fighting on a hill where or paiN doesn't really have any vision outside of Clockwork Rockets, but he was the first to die, so yeah. And he just goes the way of Resolution, just getting absolutely massive. Okay, yeah. It used to be that weird... I haven't played this hero in so long, but it used to be that weird aura for Empower or something. But it was garbage.
No, it makes RP a global ability. No, anyways, Magnus, he's gonna Force Staff away.
Like
the stomp on top. Oh no, it is a disaster. Nice sleep actually. Will prevent HFN from dying. Never mind. They get the kill on TA. HFN does die indeed, and he's back up to just die a second time as well. Seen that before.
Seen that. How many times has he died? Oh yeah, 4 times. Seen that 4 times now. And I'm not one to. I'm usually never one to be like, oh, they just got outdrafted. But I mean, sometimes you just do, and I really don't think paiN's draft could. It's just too successful. And there's a stomp. It actually misses because of the lift from Fly. You memester, you. Just get Force Staffed out by his buddy.
He's dead.
And they do get the kill on King RD.
Derek still gets credit for the kill, and they're going to go for tier 3 now. Yeah, they're probably going to kill it. You got Reincarnate. It's not up for another 50 seconds, so Wraith King a little bit more scared. There goes the tier 3 tower. Sand King in the backlands. Burrow Strikes on backwards. The Omni Slash was popped, though, and he gets the kill on the Sand King with a couple of crits. The Empower buff on top, and the RP locked in on a solo Wraith King. Going to bring him in with no Reincarnate. He's going to drop quickly. The Armor Tackle on not going to save him, and TA Refraction will be able to blink on out, but again, 4 heroes are dead. They're going to finish off the melee racks. 23.5 minutes or so, and there's been a buyback from Wraith King. The Wraith Fire Blast missing.
Ooh, some rage coming out. That does not feel good.
Choosing to get the 10 armor, excuse me. Now it's on top of that, so just even extra more difficult to kill. Keizu, he's got plenty of vision. He also has a gem up. They are smoked though. They're gonna initiate first, trying to catch the Juggernaut. He got a spin off, however, and wait for that turn. The Fiend's Grip is going to be canceled immediately. Tavo's channeling up the epicenter. He gets silenced out, though. Fiend's Grip actually hitting the Wraith King as Rubik stole it, and Wraith King will go down. The Ear Splitter in the midst of a couple of heroes pulls in Duster. Duster sleeping himself, just trying to live. HFN. He's looking to beat down somebody, going after Resolution. Rubik so far, him and Puck did die in the fight. HFN getting low once again. Great Burrow Strike though at the last second. Juggernaut goes down, and they also lose the Magnus. All of a sudden, it's just the Elder Titan actually is the sole survivor. So numbers good for paiN Gaming right here. They're going to win this fight. Ultra kill for Wee.
Damn.
In the midst of it. What on earth happened?
Weehaw's doing some damage. That's what happened.
Omni Slash was also on cooldown. Yeah,
That's right.
They were not able to use anything other than Earth Splitter, really.
And now keep in mind, it was their choice to move forward, right? Like they... Oh, he actually gets stomped? Oh, can they steal this Aegis? Puck.
Nope. Oh, but he almost got the kill. The RP comes out. We may die with the Aegis. No, he skewers out the other guy. He skewered out the Sand King, and TA manages to get away with the Aegis for now, but they are in hot pursuit. Can they run him down?
He loses the Aegis to the Astral
Spirit. He will lose the Aegis.
Quick lift from Rubik. He gets it off. And that will be a dead TA. Very nicely done by Fly.
And now he has no buyback and he's dead for 80 seconds. What on earth?
So this Ags on Magnus is up, and ready to go.
Yeah, apparently we're idiots. Apparently this is like a core now on Magnus. I honestly did not know that, so.
Oh, is it? Well, I'm an idiot.
Well, Twitch chat is saying that at least, so.
Maybe
Really,
he feels he's going to kill Wraith King so fast, and he's going to get his level 20 talent anyway. He's like, fuck it. I don't need to burn his mana. It's a viable strat. Is like, if he gets his level 20 fast enough, it doesn't really matter, right?
Well, they're going to go. On
paiN's
to
grip.
the Juggernaut. paiN's grip happens. Can they stop it? Eventually does fly. I believe he lifted him to do so. The spin from Resolution. There's the Omni Slash. As the Air Splitter hits in the midst of a couple of heroes, paiN just melts. Clockwork's dead as well. Wraith King, of course, coming back up. We's trying to live with the BKB activated. Now turning around some damage. Remember, he has that Daedalus, so can crit hard with the cleave attack of the side blades. KZU, Listery Orb, has the speed talent. Oh, the RP! He missed it. I thought he canceled it for a second, but no, he did go for it. Swing and a miss for Mag right there. They're going to lose the other Titan. And paiN Gaming will hold. It did cost them a couple of resources, including the buybacks on Bane and Clockwork, but not necessarily a big deal. Here's the last one to fully retreat. Move on to the semifinals to be matched up against Evil Geniuses. Loser has to play a best-of-1 elimination match. Wraith King, how's he looking? He got the pattern at least. The lift out. He's forced to fight. BKB activated, jumping in after Mad, so no RP just yet. Dreamquill does hit a couple of the backlines. The Omni Slash on top. Clockwork, he ends up getting cut down by a Wii. Now he's looking to run after Fly. Mad,
Could
he
just
still has
RP
the
to
RP.
TA if he wants to. Yeah,
There you go. Solo RP. Shockwave coming out with that extra range and easy kill on a TA in the end. She does buy back, of course. Bane's going to explode as the crit happens. As soon as he falls down, there's the first kill on Wraith King. He'll come back up. Wii jumps in. Resolution. He's just going to back off for now. Blade Mill, that's not going to save him. And Wraith King's dead. 75 seconds has the buyback, but that's a dieback on TA, and that should all but do it. As a hat trick coming out for Resolution. And the GG is called. So OG will advance on to play Evil Geniuses. Semifinal.
All right. Well, you know, I think you can just chalk this one up to draft. I really don't think there's much more to it. I think the Wraith King is just a bad hero, just straight up.